Hey YouTubers. Well, this is my first vlog, I guess. I'm going to start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Alaska, and this first video here is going to be why I want to move back to Alaska. So here goes. Of course, it's home for me, so that's one really big reason. But I like to garden, and a lot of the things I like to grow, edibles mostly, peas, strawberries, rhubarb, broccoli, carrots, stuff like that. They like colder weather, and when the temperature starts reaching 85, they don't do so well. And here in North Carolina, that happens to be starting in March all the way through, gosh, still gets some 85-degree weather in early November. So I guess the plus side of that is you can grow onions like through the winter. Like literally chives will be growing in the yard if it gets enough sun. But I want some real vegetables, like leafy greens and stuff. And, well, heat exhaustion is no fun. And I'm prone to it, so, yeah. March through November, or at least through October, I would have to say that, for the most part, I have to stay in. I can't go out. I like to be outside, but I literally can't go out without having to suffer the consequences, which aren't pretty. Anyway, reason number 2, I guess, would be I like the snow. I like to be in a place that's cold and that sort of thing. I sort of feel like I would rather be cold than hot. If I had my choice of miserable, I'd rather be miserably cold than miserably hot. Because there's a solution to miserably cold. It's called putting more clothes on. Rubbing your fingers together and sticking them under your armpits. Yeah, it's not a pretty thing, but it works. So yeah. And that leads me to reason number 3. I'm a knitter. I do some crochet too, but mostly I'm a knitter. And I've knit so many hats and scarves and even a few gloves, but there just isn't anybody who needs any of that. I mean, a few of my friends I've made them something special, and of course they've taken it and they've used it maybe once or twice in the past 2 years that they've had it, but they love it, so, whatever. So literally, I can't even give my stuff away. And to me, having something that I'm good at and I like to do that is valuable and beneficial to my community is something that I really want to have in my life. And I know I'll have that if I do a farm in Alaska, because I'm good at getting things to grow. I'm good at discovering and rectifying any problems other than it being too hot in the plants that I grow. And I'm good at knitting. And in Alaska, well, there'd be plenty of people who need warm clothes. I've even done, well, I did a t-shirt because I didn't see the need for a sweater. So I've got a t-shirt sweater. It's 100% cotton, but it's kind of thick, so it's only useful around here if maybe it gets to 65 degrees sometimes. Then it'd be comfortable, you know. But anywho, I think I've worn it in the 4 years I've had it. I think I've worn it maybe 10 times, if that. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I want to move back to Alaska. I want my work to be valuable. And if I didn't mention it, I hate like fast food and those dead-end type jobs. I want a career with something I like to do. Yeah. Okay. Laters.